So Anthropic has four what they're calling role-based certifications that are centered around Claude. So maybe you're looking for a job that one of the requirements is to have a Claude certification. Maybe you work for, I don't know, an agency and you provide services to clients who would want to see a Claude certification. You know your situation much better than I will. If one of these new certifications aligns with what you do or what you want to do, then this is for you. So we'll link this article from Anthropic in the description if you want to read through all of it. I'm not going to go through every word of this. I'm just going to point out some of the finer points in here. And if you scroll down a little bit, it'll list the actual four new certifications. So starting from the top here, they have a new Claude Certified Associate. This is foundation level, and it validates practical everyday use of Claude for anyone working on Claude-related projects, etc. They have a new Claude Certified Developer. This is also foundation level, and this is for engineers who are building applications with Claude, and includes training on the Claude API, tool use, and agent development. And they have a new Claude Certified Architect professional level. That's an advanced credential covering integration architecture, governance, evaluation, built for scale, large enterprises. And then they have the Claude Certified Architect Foundation, and that is for solution architects who design and build agent systems with Claude. Their structure with their certs is every credential has a foundation level certification, and then there's some kind of professional level certification. Scanning through other stuff, why you might care, how the exams are set up, etc. They work with Pearson, and then if you pass, you get a digital badge. And then if you look on the Claude Partner Network, which is Anthropic Partner Academy, it has more details. Let me switch over to that. And this is anthropic-partners.skilljar.com. And there's a bunch of stuff on here. Again, I'm not going to go through all this. We'll link this in the description as well. Once you're here, near the top, there's this partner certification section. So these are the four certs that I just talked about. If you click on one of them, it'll go into more details about it. So just kind of breaking down some of this, on the right here, it has, the role, the level, the length of the exam, how many questions in the exam, the languages it's available in, the cost, how long it's good, how it's delivered, etc. And then the domains that are actually covered, the format of the exam, passing score, delivery, etc. So you can look through all this information for all the different exams, and then it has a little how to prepare and how to register in there. So again, there's a ton of information on here. Their documentation is usually really good, and the site's really good. So if you have any interest in Claude certifications, I would definitely take a look at the article if you're interested. Definitely look at the SkillJar site, because it really just breaks down, again, whatever you need to know for the certification. And this is, if you need or want this certification, for example, and then you come to this page and you're like, well, I don't know anything about prompt and context engineering. It's like, well, that's 11% of the exam. Is that enough? Can you pass without that? You only need 720 out of 1,000. Like, these are the things you kind of look at. It's like, if you just kind of scan this quickly and you don't know about tools and MCPs, and you don't know about agents and workflows, and you don't know about, model selection optimization, you're not ready for this test yet. But it's like, you can come in here and you can look at the different domains and get an idea. And it's like, maybe if you know everything on here, but you don't know this last section, it's only 2.6% of the exam. So it's like, maybe you can let that slide. Yeah, it's completely up to you. But the point is, the information is here. So if you're interested in the exams, you can look through here and see how ready you may or may not be. They have exam guides, their exam policies, etc. So take a look through that. And hopefully, if you take the exams, good luck. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.